Monday. Welcome to another Monday Morning Mindset. Today we're actually going to approach things a little bit differently, and we're going to talk about how to get verified. So I get this question a lot from people who come to me because I'm not a huge celebrity, but somehow or another I got these blue checks on Facebook and on Instagram. Now, if you don't know what being verified means, you've probably noticed certain accounts on Facebook and Instagram get these little blue checks. And what the reason that Facebook or Instagram or other Twitter or other accounts do that is they want to make sure that the public is clear that that account is an official account for a brand, for a business, for a celebrity. Because what can happen sometimes, people can make double accounts or fan accounts, that can be imposter accounts. And so by verifying that that account is that person, you know it's officially that person, brand, or entity. What does it mean to get verified? I mean, it really doesn't change anything except gives you a little bit more clout. It makes you appear much more legit. But as far as making money, as far as really, it doesn't change anything except being able to say, like, I've been verified, I have a blue check, it looks really good, it's a nice little trophy. But I get it so much that I thought I'm gonna do a little talk on how I got verified and ways that you can go about getting verified yourself. So Instagram, of course, is owned by Facebook, so there's similar ways on both accounts to get that verification badge. The first thing you really have to be is you have to be an entity, right? You have to be a consistently creating entity, either a business, a person. It has to be unique content that is specific to you. You're not just reposting or resharing other people's stuff. You're making unique content that is specific to your account that no one else has made. So usually if it's an account that is sharing other people's stuff all the time, it's not going to get verified. You need to be public, so you can't be a private account. Your public account needs to be an account that anyone who looks up can actually have access to. And so what you're going to want to do, there's really two processes to this. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply. So if you go like on Instagram and also on Facebook, you can literally search in the Facebook search bar, how do I apply to get verified? But it's the same thing in Instagram. You're going to want to click on the three dashes, or what they call the hamburger, in the top right corner of your Instagram profile. You're going to want to go to settings. You're going to want to go to account, and you're going to look for where it says verified. You're going to click on get verified, and you can apply there. They're going to want to ask you things like your name, what you're known as, what your handle is that you want to get verified. So usually it'll aggregate that automatically, but if it's a different account, you're going to want to put that in. And then you're also going to want to say, like, what is a blog, what category do you sort of fall in, and you're going to want to make sure your name and your ID match, right? Because you have to submit a photo ID. Make sure the name on the account matches, not the handle, of course, but the name that you put in there matches on the ID. They're going to be double checking it's the same person, right? You submit your application. Usually you get a notification either saying you didn't qualify and you can reapply every 30 days, which I highly suggest you do. Or you'll get a notification saying you qualify, congratulations, the blue check will appear on your account. So that's number one, apply, okay? Number two, the thing that they're going to be looking for are you notable? Are you something that people are writing about? So do you have actual publications that have written about you in some form? So I'm lucky that I've done a lot of press, a lot of podcast interviews that when you Google search, you'll see that I have had content through other platforms. I'm notable in that way. Huffington Post has written about me, Backstage has written about me. And having that kind of clout and publication is really what they're looking for. And like I said, like being public, being original and unique, so you're posting unique content. But top of the line, you're going to want to have publications. And so that's where habits really come in. When you book things, when you're doing things, promoting things, make sure you're sending out press releases, getting written about in newspapers, magazines, articles, being guests on podcasts. Those are the habits you should be doing as a creator and as an actor that will help you get that badge if that's really something you want to do. So that's step number one. Create the habits. I talk so much about creating these habits in my upcoming course, the Creative Marketing Map, which I'm going to be launching coming up. So we want to get you into a place where that just automatically happens. And for me, what happened was, or with my Facebook verification, I just came online one day and boom, there was a blue badge. I didn't do anything. Facebook did it. What was happening was someone was making imposter accounts. People were making accounts that were fake versions of me. And so Facebook just went in and verified so that people knew that it was actually my account. Now, the other part of this that could be really helpful if you're an actor who's working on a project right now that has a press department. If you have a press or marketing department that is working on a project you're working on, talk to them and ask them to help you get verified. So for Instagram, that's what I did. I was able to talk. I was working on a Broadway show. I had the press department reach out to Instagram on my behalf, and Instagram gave me the badge. So take advantage of teams when you're working on projects. Ask them to help you, no matter what role you have in that. They're going to be more, it's very easy for them to reach out and submit for you on your behalf. They have a little bit more pull than you just doing the application in the back. So I hope that's helpful for you. I know it's a little different than our typical Monday mindset, but I wanted to have this conversation because it keeps coming up. And what other questions do you have for me for future Monday morning mindsets? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next week.